What's up, dude? I'm Attack. Well, welcome to a new video of Saber's channel. Well, you guys might be wondering why isn't he making his own video right now. It's because, well, we are just discussing some DNA stuff, you know, that are going to be published at level 70. You don't have a Chinese account like I do. Well, yeah, probably. Well, this doesn't belong to me, it belongs to a friend, but well, I got the account, so whatever. So I believe that some of you guys might be wondering that, well, how does genetics work? How do I fuse it? Where do I open it? Where do I even build one? And how much is the price going to cost at global server? And today we are going to probably help you up a little bit, you know, at least let you know how to craft it. How does it work? What stats does it offers, and what does it need for you to be able to craft one? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, let's go. So at level 70, when you reached, you're going to have this table. I'm not sure that if you'll be able to craft it, or they will just send it straight away at the mailbox or some shit. But this thing is the DNA crafting table. So after obtaining this and placing it in your matter, you will have the ability to craft the DNA. Or maybe if you want to open a DNA or something like that, you could just click here and you could find like a DNA icon thing, and you could just click in and voila, you're now looking at your DNA tab or some shit. Yeah. So after clicking it in, you will have 3 sections which you can choose, which is crafting, rebuilding, and transferring. So we are going to talk about crafting first. So as for crafting, you are going to need 4 of these. I believe that it's level 70 materials, and 2 of these blue ones. Okay, let me just add them in real quick. So it's going to cost you 2 green and 2 blue for you to be able to craft one. And not to mention this one. I don't know what this thing is going to be called in English, but it sort of looks like a battery, so we'll just call it a battery thingy. So it costs you 5 of these battery looking thingy for to craft 1 of these 4 DNA. So for these 4 DNAs offers you different type of stats, and the more stats you can get, the better, which as you can see right here, well, the chances of you getting 2 stats in 1 DNA is 30%, 3 stats is 30%, and 4 stats or above it's 40%, and smaller, and so on and so on. So that means that you'll have a higher chance of obtaining a 2 stats or maybe 3 stats DNA, other than just having 4 to 5 or maybe the max, which is 8 DNA stats. So yeah, so these 4 DNA offers different stats than one another. So we're just going to be talking about the purple stats, which is all of these right here. We're not going to cover up the green and the blue stats because well, it costs a lot of time. So yeah, I'm lazy, I admit it, whatever. So the first DNA gene will have max HP 102 to 131, armor 53 to 69, max armor increase 82 to 106, crit immune 5 to 6.5%, and attack power immunity 60 to 77. And now is the number 3rd and number 4th of the genes, and these 2 is actually the best or the most important one in my opinion, because well, if you're mainly focusing on PvP, these stats are going to be so useful for you. And for me, of course, I'm focusing on PvP, I don't know what I'm talking about. And the stats that the 3rd gene have is attack power increase 64 to 83, critical hit 4.9% to 6.2%, armor piercing 54 to 70, and skill damage 109 to 140. As for these, I'm not sure that what do they do, because well, these are actually your throwables, your bait bomb, molotov, hand grenade, tracking grenade, corrosion bomb, foam bomb, and the 5 to 6 probably is I'm not sure, your skill damage or maybe the radius of your bomb increasing or something like that. Same for the fourth gene. I'm pretty sure that it's going to be your skill damage or your skill, increase. And for the fourth gene, you actually have a healing device right here. So I'm thinking that it's going to be the skill damage. Well, because mainly it doesn't really make sense for your healing device to, increase radius or something. But the fourth gene actually have the same stats. Well, the first to the fourth is actually the same as the third gene because, this is mainly focusing on PvP. So these is actually the same as the third gene. And now after the first part is done, we're off to the second part, which is rebuilding or modding your DNA. So upon clicking in, you will see two slots right here. One is the main and one is the auxiliary slot. So for the main one, you can choose whatever DNA that you like. Maybe it's defend or attack or awakening. Let's see, right now I'm gonna choose awakening, which I have one. And then the second one is going to be the same as awakening. If you don't have the second same type of DNA that you're trying to mod, it won't work. It just won't work. Like me right now, I don't have a second awakening DNA, so I'm gonna just simply choose another one, whatever. Okay, so this is what I have right now. So this part is where it becomes more fun, I guess. So this is where that you can craft. If you get shitty DNAs, you could just transfer it to here, and then you could just mod it and try to get better stats or even more stats than what you have right now. And you can already see the chances of you getting better stats. Well, like I've just said just now, the more stats you get, the better the DNA is. So there's 11% of chance that you'll get 8 stats, and 25% of chance you get 7 stats, and 64% of chance you'll get less than 6 stats. What does that mean is, it's obvious enough. The chances are already there. And modding these is actually gonna cost you 4 of these, rebuilding materials or recrafting materials. Modding materials, I'll call that. And upon modding, if I'm not wrong, your DNA, your auxiliary DNA, will be merged into your main DNA. That means that your auxiliary DNA is going to be gone. So what that means is, like, I'm gonna choose probably like this, and then I'm gonna use this and probably just rebuild it. So I actually got a lower point. So your auxiliary DNA is going to be gone, and all I have left is the original one, which is the green one, the shittier one. And you can also try to lock your stats if you got a purple stat or something like that you want to lock it. It's the same like modding your equipment, but this one actually cost you this purple thingy. I don't know what you call that, but yeah, it costs one of those. And if you use this thing to lock on your stats and then you mod it, your original stats won't be gone. It will be locked and passed on to the newer stats, which yeah, is really good. So the second part is done, and now it's for the third part, which is equipping your DNA. Right here, as you can see, I've got 4 of my DNAs, and you can try to upgrade them, or you could just change to another one if you don't like your DNA or you got a better one. So for now, this DNA is already 90, which my level is right now. And if you got like a lower level of your DNA and you want to upgrade it, you can upgrade it right here. And you'll need 2 of these water bottle thingy again to upgrade one of your DNA. I think you'll upgrade it for a level at a time, or maybe 2, or maybe 10, I'm not sure. But you need 2 of these to upgrade your DNA level. So yeah, at the end of the video, after DNA launch, it's going to be a chaos out there. And I guess, a wild guess, each of the DNA, if you want to buy on the market, is going to cost you maybe around 300,000 each. But if you're a PvP player and you're rich, just go for the purple ones or something like that. But if you're a PvE player and you don't care about the rating, just go for the basic ones. Or you could just craft one or modify one because, well, hey, that saves a lot of money. I'm for real right now. It could save you probably like millions or even trillions or gold bars. No, I'm sorry, gold coins or something like that. So yeah, like the video and share. And peace out, dudes. I don't know what I'm talking, but yeah, peace out. Like the video, man. Share it. Oh yeah, share it by the way. Peace out.